make a bigger contribution, become part of the community, and let's make this the ground roots phenomenon that it's the Smash community. Let's go, Logic! We are back into the fray. It's gonna be the Beyblades against Ridley, Cloudy against Nair, and it's in Final Destination. Only Fox, no items.
Hey, Fox isn't quite on the screen. I don't know what happened in this iteration, but they are getting into it. Great grab, no mash out. Surprise right there. Definitely could have mashed out of that, and unfortunately, you took 43% because of it.
And look at this. You were saying about these edge guardings is exactly what Nair is trying to do. Oh, going into the paint cards, and the fire breath is going to deliver a lot of damage. A little bit of pause by Cloudy, finally finding a little bit of standing and delivering that classical conversion into the Ray of Punishment for 43%. The Blazing End is gonna hurt, but still, there is a lot of momentum in the side of Nair right now. Finding the Nair special, that up smash that always hits, always delivers.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Cloudy, that was a really, really early stock to lose. Especially when you're using a character like this. You know, a character like Mythra is really fast, really nimble. You're not supposed to be getting hit, but Nair does not care, always finding its mark whenever he throws out an attack. You're gonna go for uppy?
Maybe. Okay, no. Trying to play safe. Cloudy knows that one mistake was very, very painful for him, and he's trying to play it very smartly. And look at that. Nair, knowing those setups, knowing those options from the Blazing End. Oh, get the spike! Forget what I was saying. Cloudy's here to play, and there is no mercy between these two players.
That is one of the most difficult recoveries in the game to edge guard. Kudos to Cloudy for somehow finding it and then taking a lead immediately after. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna take it with me? No.
That may actually made it easier for Nair to recover.
Yeah, but at least Cloudy knew that he was not going to come back to at least get a little 28% for your troubles. That was a great edge guarding by Nair, and again making the reads, bringing the punishment. Good confirms back into the stage right now. But things are not looking very good for Cloudy in this game. Number one, Nair is really placing a clinic right here of how to fight the Beyblades, and things are going to be very dangerous. Look at those. Even he has the confidence to make those hot reads. He's not gonna land them, but still, he's in complete control of this match at this point.
Yeah, 103 on the last stock. Gotta imagine that Nair's about to walk it in. Actually doesn't get the initial punish, but gets the one on stage right after. Very convincing victory for Nair as he takes game number one of ideally progressing himself into the top 6.
Yeah, completely right. That young man just landed the 18th birthday this year. So shout outs to Nair, who is a young man now. He used to be the golden boy. Now he is the golden young man.
Golden young man was looking great, that's for sure. And just as his name said, using that Nair well. It was just, so difficult to get back on the stage versus any Ridley, let alone Nair's, who's, hey, here's a Nair, let me walk back, here's a tilt, okay, here's a grab, here's some couple fireballs, and just, it was quite the wall, essentially, for Cloudy to kind of overcome when it came to getting back on the stage.
Okay, now here on Town and City, let's see what will happen. Cloudy changed the colors. He's now taking this serious. Mythra is already finding these punishments against the Ray. Is going to bring the name into it already for a 54%. And this bigger platform will be able to allow Cloudy to play more of the Mythra game. And those mistakes are going to be very, very expensive for Nair because they will get punished by Pyra. And look at that, already at 75%. Back into the Mythra, bringing the light, finding those Nairs and trying to control the space right here. This is looking very nice for Cloudy. A complete change of rhythm and direction in the match.
Yeah, way, way better than the last game. Part of it is Nair was really trying to force the grab, trying to force that side B, and unfortunately Cloudy just opened him up completely for it. But now that Nair, just kind of switched the game plan, said, hey, let me go back to the patient play, let me go back to the reads instead of trying to force this grab that, for whatever reason, Cloudy does not mash out of.
Yeah. Look at that, trying to go for the command grab. Nair sometimes he's a little bit greedy with that, and the tilt, the forward tilt, that girl hits like a bat, simply making that home run out of the park with that forward tilt. Great stuff. And again, we're gonna see this. We saw a very dominant gameplay from Nair in the last match, but right now, look at how much pain can the Beyblade do. Also, Cloudy has many characters on his arsenal, but I do think this matchup is very one-sided, both sides, right? If you are out of the stage, Ridley is in complete control, but as long as you can have them in the ground, they can deliver a lot, and that backer is gonna be enough to take it out. Blazing End going for the setup is not gonna land, but still the percentage is good.
Yeah, and just whoa! Ouch. Oh my gosh! Goodbye, my friend. Down you go. Up right after. Cloudy commanding lead at the moment.
Indeed. And again, those conversions from the grab here, the platform saves Nair, but you can see why Cloudy came back here. The strategy is working perfectly. Already a commanding lead, more than 1 stock and a half in theory. As we can see Nair trying to come back, okay? Going for the forward smash, going for the hardest of read. He needs one big play right here in order to make this even, but it's not going to land, and Cloudy is playing hot. Pyra is here, and one good call from Cloudy means we are even on this match.
Yeah, and you gotta imagine Cloudy is about to, oh no. Cloudy tried to force it. This could be huge for Nair.
Yeah, that's the chance he needed.
If you can get Cloudy off stage, you can actually go for a spike. Whether it's a suicidal one or not.
And Nair is also very tricky. He is a very unconventional player. He goes for very strange options, and that could happen, but no. Cloudy simply says, I'm gonna right that wrong, I'm gonna up tilt on your roll, and it's going to take it, and we're gonna revive these moments, my dear Logic, as you could every day on MetaView.
Yes. And this was the down air, the down to up conversion, Cloudy making it look easy in that MetaView moment.
Learn from these guys, take some notes because things are happening, and these are world-class players. Somebody in the chat was saying, I think Nair is top 30 of the world. I'm gonna tell you guys, many of these players, if they were able to travel to the States, I'm sure they will be on that big list. I'm gonna tell you that. And again, Nair is not making any changes in the terms of the counter pick, and this could be very, very dangerous for him, my dear Logic.
Yeah, it could be, and it's still looking dangerous at the moment. Great grab this time, Cloudy matching out. Great stuff right there, but Nair following up immediately with that jab. And much more even game. I don't know if you're coming back. Side B comes through. Do we get a hit? No, because Nair drops the shield, and unfortunately, the tides have turned yet again as Cloudy is just taking full advantage of the scenario.
Completely right, and we have now Pyra. We know Cloudy is more of a Mythra specialist, but lately he has been using the full power of the Aegis as one, and look at that. Great hit, going for the read. The fair is not gonna be enough. Great DI by Nair. Still able to survive. The Blazing End is not gonna hit, but the ops field is going to take the stock back into Mythra. What can Nair do? Because right now, Cloudy is going to run circles around him with the speed of this Beyblade.
All you can do if you're Nair is apparently get swatted away because Cloudy said, don't touch that. Get your hands away from the cookie jar. And unfortunately, Nair never got the hands back. Lost the stock first before ever coming back to the stage.
Completely right. Okay, the Blazing End, it's gonna hurt. Trying to do something. Now the forward smash! The hardest of reads. He was conditioned, he was predicted, and he got punished. Like I told you, hits like a truck. A very mean, dangerous truck.
Yeah, that's... What do you do if you're Nair at this point? You're trailing by so much, and Cloudy just can do no wrong. Every call out working perfectly. And when Pyra comes out, just Pyra's right every single time as well. It's just... You almost wonder how'd you end up back on this stage, if you will.
Completely right. Trying to find something in this moment. At this time, Nair needs something because they are... Cloudy is simply three-stocking him, and you know he doesn't want that the Prominence Revolt is not gonna hit. The Blazing Ends does, and things are looking better. The downer in that hitbox, man. That hitbox is so amazing. And Cloudy saying, yeah, play it back, run it back. I am in. Nair has to change stage, bro. I don't know if he doesn't change stage. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not going back there. Okay. I think even a blind guy could have saw that was not the right pick. Unless there's something we don't know. Nair at the moment, drinking a little bit of water, hydrated. Maybe that's the key to success. There is no secondary, apparently, according to our stats. So you are kind of locked in if this is your best character and the only one you really play at a competitive level. See what
So-
stage they're ending up on.
Yeah, bro. So much in the line right now. You said it. This could be the match that qualifies you, that takes you to the United States. It's so important right now for these two players. Let's see. Nair starting very, very strong into Pokemon Stadium, the PS2. You know, home the best games, and that's it? No. The photo match is going to be able to survive. But again, taking him to the right, the paint cards are here. And oh, look what a change of situation. That's gonna be enough.
No.
What an answer. I am simply divined by this kind of gameplay.
Nair, the conversion of a lifetime. It looked like everything was going his way, but Cloudy found one opening, completely abused Nair off stage, and now it's up an entire stock because of it.
You're completely right. Let's see. Photon Edge trying to do something, and suddenly this is a complete the change of momentum. I am simply amazed, mesmerized by this kind of gameplay. Okay, the Blazing End is gonna make things safe. Cloudy trying to do something, trying to survive. Nair needs to find a kill. He's gonna find it with that side B. The grasp from the pirate, from the Space Pirate captain. But still, there is a lot of momentum that change and a lot of work that Nair has to put into bringing this game back into him. And of course, this is match point for Cloudy.
And that's almost gonna do it. Not quite. Doesn't get that down air either. Cloudy just maintaining that stage control. Though Nair finally getting up. Maybe you can get some magic going, but you're still at 131. A stray hit from Cloudy, and you will indeed explode. That looked untechable as well. You tried to go off stage, you tried to assert some dominance, and Cloudy said absolutely not.
Oh, again?
Again?
Oh, no, this time he's able to get it. And the side B is going to land the hit. Again, great work. And right now, it's mano a mano. It's one-on-one. I can tell you, bro, these two know each other and are able to bring their weaknesses out. Oh, look at that. Nair is going for the kill. The Rain of Punishment. He's able to survive.
Oh my God! Nair from
Prime trying to grow one and another. Amazing stuff right here. Nair is able to take the victory right from the hands of defeat. Great stuff by these two guys. I am so happy right now.
You
bro.
mentioned a robbery earlier about another player.
Yeah, big
Well,
boss. But
this was a global robbery,
no.
like you.
Nair is on the same list, bro. Don't worry. Nair is
You're
right
on a bigger
there.
list after that.
Yeah. The Interpol search for him every time.
Oh my goodness, just it's so incredible to think about because of the fact that Nair had such an explosive start. Cloudy turned the tides at a moment's notice. And then Nair, when the going got tough, when you had no business winning that game, when you're supposed to end up in loser's bracket, Nair said absolutely not. I want to qualify. I'm here to play, and I'll do whatever it takes.
These two guys share the love for the Xenoblade saga. They are very, very big fans of the Xenoblade games, and you can see that right there. Nair said, I'm gonna write my own future. This is not over yet. I will change the tides. And Cloudy very focused right now. Nair also making the decisions of what scenarios are going to be banned. And there we go. I told you, man, this is Smashbox, guys. The Smashbox, Nair, Smashbox, Cloudy, simply amazing gameplay. They are from my city. They are from my local scene. I am more than happy to see them. And to remember this moment by MetaView.
That's where it all started. Got the back air. But you play with fire, and guess what, guys? You might get burned. And right now, Cloudy is playing with fire, and this is Nair saying, hey, you got burned for it. Let's go courtesy that MetaView moment.
Look at the control. Nair was so smart in not using the OB immediately because that would have hit Cloudy and helped him survive. And said, okay, you are gonna fall first. I'm not gonna use the OB. I'm not gonna panic. Great stuff. And we are on small battlefield. Let's go. High aggression, high momentum. Logic, take it out.
Small battlefield, couldn't have said it better myself, and they are bringing the action. Cloudy right now, beautiful string, 55% tacked on. All of a sudden, Nair off stage, trying to get back. Managed to do it just for a moment as Cloudy says, all right, well, you can go to the other side of the stage then. But Nair, firing right back, got the up smash. And the up air and takes the stock as well. Not even 30 seconds into this match. Like I said, this is a slugfest. They are swinging.
You say it, man. You said it yourself. This was going to be a bloodbath, and you are being proved right by these two players. Blazing End is still going to be very punished very well by Nair. who is right now trying to stay alive, trying to stay out of the reach of this very hard-hitting girl. Because, oh, there's the up smash. Is not going to be enough good DI to still survive, even if this low ceiling is going to allow it. But great stuff right here happening with those forward tilts, trying to control the space, playing footsies here on Smash Brothers. Still using that. The shield is going to be very low, but still, Nair is able to survive, go against all of that, and change the tide yet again, Logic.
Oh, it went for the self-destruct version of the spike. You could have done that directly into your opponent, which was Nair tried to do, or you could have done it to the ledge and tried to go for 2-frame. But your stock is gone now. Cloudy, prime position to possibly get a huge conversion and actually take a lead.
You're completely right. Things are even again. These two trying to do something there with the mistakes right here. And again, going for the up B is going to be punished. And you know, Mythra has become the queen of punishments in Smash. The back throw just for the setups, going back into it. And Cloudy, yes, I need the ground. I need that precious platform because out there, I am vulnerable. That's what the gameplay from Cloudy is telling us right now.
Absolutely. And I mean, pressure does two things. It either makes you a crack or it makes a diamond. And right now, we're about to find out if any diamonds are going to be made. And what a tech that saved your life.
Completely right. In the center of the stage was Cloudy going to go for the grab from Nair, trying to stop this momentum from the Beyblades player. The ages are not shining as much as Cloudy would need them, but that hit is what he needed. And the read, the forward tilt. Now, what's going to be the option? The down air? Yes! He's going to send that space pirate into the atmosphere, and the dive is on. Surviving still the photon edge, reaching the space. My God, Cloudy's playing out of their mind right now.
Yeah. Cloudy taking it all the way to the bank. A quick 48% tacked on immediately after. And just Nair trying to close. This should be it. Yes. Beautiful punish right there by Nair. Dead even on the stocks. Last stock.
I want this.
Who's going to qualify?
I am so nervous right now. Both of these players, I wish they both could go to the United States and prove themselves against the best of the best. But Cloudy wants it more. Cloudy finds the punishment. Nair is making mistakes. The up smash is not going to be enough, but back in the center of the stage, trying to find something. Let's be witness, guys. Witness these two as they are dishing out the best of their gameplay right here to survive the Smash World Tour qualifiers. We're going to the States. Cloudy wants to go right there. The dash attack, Nair is coming back, and we know he can steal these games. He went for the 2-frame, he didn't landed it. It's very, very tense right now. This is the moment when the heart beats, when the hand shakes, when the mind hesitates. Logic,
you did! Cloudy, when it matters most. It's that down air. That down air is only meant for clutch moments. That's a qualifier down air.
That downer just sent Ridley to the center of the sun, and Cloudy to the United States of America. The US of A will receive this player. Man, what a moment. I told you before, what a moment to be alive.
That was phenomenal. Wow. But in case anyone has missed out on the action, MetaView has you covered. Catch the best moments from Smash World Tour right after they happen. You can do so on the web or in the MetaView app. Check the chat for the link to the playlist. Now it's time for some MetaView moments.
You know it, Logic. To remember is to live it again, and we are going to see it. The emotion was right there. Nair was trying to make a comeback. Cloudy saw the chance and taking it out. Simply magnificent. A Meteor Smash, as we will call it in the old days. Great stuff, and thank you very much for MetaView to support this effort and record these memories that we want to relive once and time again.